Enjoy the heat and sunshine while you can today. We caught some children enjoying the playground in Dormont a little earlier today. As things heat up, our chance for storms, well, they go up as well. KDKA First Alert meteorologist Mary Allers is here to tell us all about it. She's been tracking it, kind of breaking it down to help us understand where and when this is all going to take place.
Yeah, you know, even though we are under first alert for storms, it's very hot out there. So when the kids are outside playing, make sure you're keeping them hydrated, checking on them, bringing them back in the shade, and make sure you're checking your back seats. Even though there's not a heat advisory, you still need to find ways to be safe in the heat. Now, we're looking at a risk for severe weather today. All the ingredients are in place as this cold front swings by this afternoon. The biggest threat will be damaging winds. That's going to stir things up in the atmosphere. So the prime time for these will be at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. And then as we head throughout this afternoon and into the evening, a lot of these are going to stay south of Pittsburgh. And then most of these into parts of Morgantown, you can see some even localized heavy downpours, which could potentially lead to flash flooding. That risk is low, but a lot of those stronger storms are also going to stay further off to the east. And then we do clear out by later on tonight. So the biggest threats today will be wind damage. Also, we could see a risk for some hail and then even looking at a risk for some flash flooding. So as you head through this afternoon, make sure you do download that KDKA weather app. So right now we're actually seeing temperatures at about 86 degrees, feeling like 90. It is hot. It is humid out there, and we're going to see a cool down tomorrow. So temperatures right now at 85 in Franklin, 85 in Washington, 84 Latrobe. Temperatures still well above average. We even have a 90 out there with our dew points in the upper 60s, low 70s. Feels a little bit oppressive and feels in the 90s, upper 90s for Beaver Falls, 93 in Waynesburg. Not heat advisory criteria. That's when we see a heat index of about 100 degrees. Not going to get there, but still pretty close. Now, could see a few isolated heavy downpours, especially south of Pittsburgh. Areas north, not going to see much rain at all today. This will stay south and further off to the east. There's a flooding potential if you head further east to places mostly into the Laurels like Somerset. So tonight, temperatures will stay in the low 60s. Once that cold front sweeps through, it's going to be a lot more comfortable, more seasonable, and then that's going to stick around through the next several days. So again, make sure you stay weather aware. 3 to about 9 o'clock tonight is where we're looking at the threat for those storms. So looking at our 7-day forecast, still going for 90 degrees today, 62 tomorrow morning waking up, but a very sunny afternoon. Make sure you put on the sunscreen the next couple of days. Hardly going to see a cloud out there. Low to mid 80s, average high should be right around 80 degrees. And then we soar near 90 once again for Saturday. So all is calm and dry until Sunday. That's going to be our next chance for some scattered showers and storms. Our lows are back around 70 degrees and then a nice seasonable start to the week. Upper 70s on Monday and right around 80, partly cloudy on Tuesday. And again, make sure when you are heading out today, if you do get any damage from this potentially wild weather as it passes, make sure you stay safe, but send us a photo of any damage in your neighborhood. You can submit your photo to our website, KDKA.com. Just tap on the weather app.